Yeah.
The comedy?
The comedy felt forced. Some of the
Yeah.
acting felt forced. Some of the acting to me fell flat in some of the scenes.
You want to know which ones?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Well, a lot of the comedy fell flat
Yeah.
for me.
I think from like the beginning.
From the beginning, it was very forced
It was
comedy,
painful.
unfortunately, and that's you know, I don't want to beat up on Alex for taking 5 years to write this, but it just, you know, comedy's very any film is very subjective, but and the comedy's even worse because comedy's even harder, and then horror comedy is even harder than that. So I get it because I like to write horror comedy, and it just I've seen some of my jokes just die out, and you're like, that sucks. But yeah, so that was it. The forced part to me was Paul Rudd's character and Jenna Ortega's character, the father-daughter. They did not act like father and daughter. They felt like they get. I know they get along very well because I've seen interviews with them and everything. And
the chemistry for like that dynamic was
it was more of a chemistry as well. We're outside of work, not inside a movie trying to be father-daughter.
Yeah,
and it was not. It was just I didn't.
It was whiny at times. I felt like
whiny at times.
Yeah. And they're both, that's what's like, I think so disappointing is they're such great actors, but then putting them together for this film was
it was just
questionable.
It was very one-dimensional characters for me. They didn't do the father-daughter thing was just
there wasn't like that
right
weird
from the start, right in the car when they were driving. The opening scene, it almost lost me there.
Until like they had the accident with the unicorn, it was like we're moving on to something because it was just I don't know.
I feel like you didn't know the lead characters very well. I didn't think there was a very deep backstory because, like, again, I get it. You run out of things. Oh, the mother died. Okay, there's 50 million movies of the mother died, but okay, how are we going to do it differently? So I care about the characters, and I want to care about the characters, and I just didn't feel like that. Some of the plot points were off as well, and it just kind of fell flat for me. Like I said, the comedy was off, and then once the horror kind of hit, I was like, I kind of ramped back up a little bit. I was like,